My name is Dorothy Helen Hill, née Roberts. I moved to Lilydale in 1948, where my father purchased a property in Rourke Street, Lilydale, which at the time was an unmade street with a drain in the middle which had to be crossed to reach our property. That year I met Colin Hill at the Saturday night dance at the Yarra Glen Hall. He was the son of Ed Hill, a descendant of the pioneering family who were early settlers in the valley. We were married in 1953 and had 2 children, Brian and Jenny. Ed Hill followed the family tradition and became a councillor of the Lilydale Shire, being Shire President 3 times during his 16 years on council. He was awarded an MBE for services to the community. Colin Hill was a stock and station agent, advising property owners on the buying and selling of sheep and cattle throughout the Yarra Valley. The change of zonings by the Shire allowed the subdivision of large properties into smaller blocks. Chirnside Park was one of the largest holdings of 650 acres. This property was owned by the Arbrecht family, who had purchased it from the Chirnside family. It was sold to Wilmore and Randall Real Estate for housing development in 1960. This development was the first of many. With these changes, John Street was expanding into a commercial area, providing services for the new homes. Colin and I opened a real estate office at 94 Main Street, Lilydale, to take advantage of the changes in the valley, brought about by the zoning amendments of the Shire of Lilydale. The business was closed in 1983. Colin died in 1982 at the age of 64. I realised the commercial potential of John Street after the causeway was completed in 1970, linking Hardy Street and John Street. With confidence in the future of the area, in 1970 I purchased 48 and 46 John Street for $32,000 from the De Petri Antonio family. Both properties were on old law title and eventually they were brought under Torrens title system. The house at 46 John Street, who had been owned by the Humphrey family, was demolished and the handmade bricks sold for a song which I later regretted. In front of a house there was a brick well for the water for the house. At 46 John Street there was a brick building, now the tool shed. 48 is a car yard. I still own these properties.